You are the observer, mastering the art of no mind. What if your thoughts weren't you? What if the voice in your head is just noise, and the real you is the one quietly watching it all unfold? Welcome back to Astralimitless, where we decode truth, awaken the soul, and dive into the unseen. Today, in our spiritual awakening playlist, we go deep into a concept that's both ancient and revolutionary: becoming the observer and accessing the sacred space of no mind. The voice in your head isn't you. We all have it. That constant stream of thoughts narrating our lives. It analyzes, compares, judges, regrets, plans. Most of us live fully immersed in it, identifying with it completely. But here's the game changer. You are not that voice. You are the one aware of the voice. This is what Eckhart Tolle calls the beginning of freedom. The moment you can observe a thought instead of being consumed by it, something radical happens. You step into presence. You access the real you. He has a quote that says, "The beginning of freedom is the realization that you are not the thinker." We'll explore how to practice this shift, not just intellectually, but viscerally. The ego, the thought machine, and the false self. The ego survives through thinking, through labels, roles, expectations, and fears. It creates a false identity built on your past and a projected future. When you believe every thought, you empower the ego. But when you become the observer, you see the ego as a character, a mask, a loud actor on the stage of your life. This is the foundation of non-duality. You are not the body, not the mind, not even the thoughts. You are the awareness in which all of it appears. The ancient sage called this the witness consciousness. The Buddhists call it mindfulness. In the Vedic tradition, it's called the drashta, or the seer. No mind and the space between thoughts. So what is no mind? It's not about suppressing thoughts. It's about not attaching to them, letting them arise and fall like clouds in the sky, while you remain the sky. No mind is pure presence. It's a state of being where silence is not emptiness. It's alive. It's peace. It's connection to the source. In meditation, when you notice even a few seconds of stillness, when you realize you are watching, not thinking, you are in no mind. And the more you dwell in that space, the more your default state shifts from chaos to clarity. Everyday practice: how to become the observer. Here's how to make this real. These practices don't require years in a monastery, just intention and attention. Name the voice. When a thought comes, say silently, "That's a thought." This distance you from it. Focus on the breath. Breathing is always happening in the now. It's a doorway into presence. Observe your reactions. The next time you feel triggered, pause. Don't fight it. Just observe. Say, "I notice I'm angry." The moment you do that, you are no longer the anger. Sit in silence daily. Even 5 minutes of quiet awareness changes your brain. You'll begin to feel the gap between thoughts, and that's where your power is. Why it matters, the freedom of detachment. When you master this art, you become free. Free from overthinking, free from identity traps, free from emotional slavery, free from the inner critic. You begin to respond, not react. You begin to see the world with fresh eyes because you are no longer projecting the past onto the present. This is the root of Samadhi, not some mystical trance, but a clear, unshakable awareness of who you really are. And you become the witness, and in witnessing, you awaken. For me, there was a time when my mind ran the show. Every overthinking spiral, every inner argument, every fear, I thought they were me until I started watching. At first, it was uncomfortable, like staring at a storm. But over time, I realized the storm wasn't mine. I was the sky behind it. Now, when chaos comes, I breathe, I observe, I stay. And in that staying, I find peace. We don't need to fix every thought. We just need to stop mistaking them from truth. Have you ever experienced a moment of pure observation? A moment where time slowed and you were just aware? Drop it in the comments. Let's normalize being the watcher. Let's make stillness sacred again. Subscribe to Astralimitless for more videos on awakening, presence, and the unseen truths of our being. You are not the voice in your head. You are the vast stillness beneath it. Come home to that.